All right, we're back with another Haunt blog. This is Friday, August 18th. We had 4 days of rain. The first of that was a utter downpour. It was real bad. So yesterday was actually our first day here in a couple of days, but we got a lot done. We got a lot more figured out. There was that wall that stretched across from our general store. We tore that down to open this scene up. We had an impromptu decision that it would be better to reroute everything this way this year. So we're gonna back the hearse up, or are we gonna pull it forward? I think we're backing it up, and you're gonna have to walk around the front of it. And we'll hook the lights and horn up again like we did last year. But you're gonna go in front of that, and I guess I'll have to go over here. This area right here, from that tree, this pallet wall here, we're going to pull in to line up at the end of that pallet and then straighten this wall up. And this is going to be our laser swamp. So to get into the laser swamp, this will kind of be the second area you come to. Once you walk through in front of the hearse right there, you got to clear this out. This was a wall. We're going to split this opening in half. So the first half will lead you up this way through the laser swamp. This half is going to be once you come through the aviary on the back end, and then you'll go ahead and go through that way past the little garage and on towards the corner cabin. So this will be laser swamp area. This is going to get a roof on it. We started taking measures to loosen this wall up and this wall to have this wall brought over. So this will have a shallow one-step roof on it. And then this is could have shown you this first. Our clown area. This was our blacklight room last year. We got all the stuff that was in here, all our other pallets and plastic pulled off. We have to straighten this structure up as this wall is leaning downward because this is on a decent slope here. So once we straighten it up, this is going to become our padded room. This will be our padded clown room. So all white pads on the wall. It's going to be a very bright room. We are going to have another little area outside here that's just going to be open. It's going to be an outdoor clown scene. It will probably have the, if you saw my tutorial on the color cubes out of that chloroplast with the lights in it, this will be sort of a carnival-ish, fun lit area. And then they'll go back into last year what was the colorful area, which was all the polka dots. It's kind of a mess in here, I don't want to go too far. Polka dots and bright lights, colored lights, is going to be the actual blacklight area this year. So that's going to be this. This wall was way off. It was leaning pretty bad, so we took it loose and straightened it up and shrunk the size of the room down a little bit. Up at the front there, we're going to have caskets with vibrating motors in them, hooked up to motion sensors. So when you walk past, it's going to make a real loud vibrating noise. This is going to be a narrow little hall. This room here is going to be our decontamination room, and that's going to be our transition from the rest of the hospital end into the psych ward. So there will be a little hallway here and a door right there, and this is where we'll have the fog machine overhead and the rotating beacon light and all that good stuff. And all this is going to have a roof on it too. We've gone through almost 40 8-foot 2x4s since we bought them with all those pallets that we bought. So our hospital roof is coming along quite nicely. We're probably right at about half done with this. So I can step over here and get a view this way. So that's 1, 2, we're on our third pallet row. There'll be one more over there. And we'll have to plastic it. And then just do this small area here up to the waiting room. Haven't done any more in our electrical room yet. Been trying to focus on some bigger stuff. That was just because there was time and wanted to get a little motivation going. But that's been it for now. So we got the weekend coming up. We're going to have a working day here tomorrow. I've got some other stuff around the house I'm working on today. A door for our furnace and just buttoning up some loose ends with stuff there. So I just hadn't done a video in a couple of days. I'm really trying to do at least one video a week, whether it be a vlog or a tutorial or a review on something. I'm going to have a couple more coming up here soon. I try and do that stuff in the evenings to get as much content out there as I can for you guys. Here's another look at our trailer unloaded. All these 3x3 posts that we'll use for tables and casket stands and probably some props. But that's going to be it for today, guys. So I guess give me a couple more days and we should have another video coming out. Getting into high gear here. So see you next time.